taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road. I ran through every single zip code. I get lonely, but I always knew that. I always knew that your heart I could call home.
Question number 31. If A is the midpoint of B and D, what is the coordinate of A if B is -3, 8, and D is 11, -12? Okay, is it A, -4, 2, B, 4 and -2, C, 4, 2, or D, -4 and 2? -2. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, math learners, sa pagsagot ng question ito, of course, kailangan natin ng formula. And if you can remember the formula for M, the midpoint, what we will do is, we will add. Okay, we will add the x value. So, this is x, y, x, y. Okay, so we will add the x values. So, that will 11 plus -3. Okay, dito ako nagsimula ha. Okay, over 2. And then yung y values naman, i-add din natin. So, that is -12 minus 8, sorry, plus 8 pala, over 2. Okay, so we have here 11 plus -3. What is the answer for that? That is 8 over 2. So basically, that is 4. Ayan. Ito naman, -12 plus 8, that is -4 divided by 2. So the answer for that is -2. So meron ba sa choices natin to? Ayun, meron nga. So that is letter B, my dear math learners. Napakadali lang ng question na ito. Ayun. Alright, so A, C, and D are the wrong answers. Wow. Okay. Now let us go to question number 32. Point O is the midpoint of GD. Which of the following, mali ang spelling, is not true about the distances among G, O, and D? Okay. GD is equal, line segment GD is equal to DG. B, line segment GO is equal to OD. C, line segment GD is equal to OD, line segment OD, or D, line segment OD is equal to line segment DO. Okay, 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, math learners, napakadali lang ng question na ito kasi ang gagawin lang natin is to observe. So remember this, my dear math learners, that the concept of line segment is that when you name AB, line segment AB and line segment BA, they are just the same. Okay? So, of course, in line with that, GD and DG, they are the same. So, hindi ito not true. This is true. Okay. Ito naman, OD and DO. This is not true. This is true. Okay. Kasi not true yung tinitingnan natin or hinahanap natin. Okay. So, ito naman, GO and OD. Ito, GD and OD. Okay. So, if we consider our line, okay? So, kapag magla-line tayo dyan, my dear math learners. So, if this is a line, okay? Sensyahan nyo na lang. Okay. So, if this is G, this is D. So, nandito daw sa gitna ang O. So, GO is equal to OD. Ayun, tama ito. Pero not true yung hinahanap natin. Okay, so nasagot na natin ang ating problem. Alright. So, the correct answer for this problem is letter C. Ayan. So, mali yan. So, easy lang talaga, my dear math learners. I hope you got it right. Now, question number 33. A map drawn on a grid where 1 unit is equivalent to 1 kilometer. Okay. On the same map, the coordinates of the point corresponding to Kalinan proper is 5, -9, while Barangay Dakudao is 13, -3. How far is Kalinan proper from? Okay, how far ang tinatanong? Is it A, 8 kilometers, B, 9 kilometers, C, 10 kilometers, or D, 11 kilometers? 5 seconds to answer. Okay, my dear math learners, dahil ang tinatanong dito ay how far. So, meaning, we are talking about distance. Okay, kapag ang distance, alam naman natin ang formula for distance is, ito yon. Okay, so, x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Okay, so, basically, yung pangalawang y at pangalawang, yun, ganun, pangalawang, okay. So, if this x, y, x, y. So, kayo na bahala kung saan ang uunahin ninyo, pero ako, mahilig akong mag-una sa malaki na number. So, if we have ito, 13 ito. Okay, so 13, ima-minus ko kay 5. Okay, so that will be 13 minus 5 squared plus. Ito naman, -3. Dahil dito ako nagsimula, dito din ako magsisimula para sa aking y. So, -3 minus -9. Okay, so as you can see, bakit dalawang minus na? Kasi minus, ito yung operation. Ito naman, negative 9, which is the given. Okay, may dear. Tapos, squared tayo dyan. Alright, so if we simplify this one, so 13 minus 5, that would give me 8 squared plus. So, ito naman, magiging plus ito. So, negative 13 plus 9, that would give me positive 6. Yan, squared. So, if I simplify this one, this will become 64 plus 36. And if that is the case, this will become 100. And the square root of 100 is 10. So, that is 10 unit. And each unit is 1 kilometer. So, magiging 10 kilometers ang sagot. Letter C. Let's try kung tama tayo. Ayun, my dear math learners. Tamang-tama nga talaga.
Right?
Alright. So, I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 34. The distance between 2 points on a grid is 15 units, okay? If one point has a coordinate of negative 2, 10, and the other point has a y coordinate of negative 2, what is the x coordinate of the second point? Is it A, 11, B, 9, C, 7, or D, negative 7? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, my dear math learners, para sa katanong ito, kailangan nating mag-solve. Okay, so wala tayong choice. So, we are talking about distance. So, we are solving for the distance formula. So, if you can remember the distance formula, that is x squared minus x1, x sub 1 squared, okay? X sub 2, sorry, minus x sub 1 squared, plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Okay, either way, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Alright, so sabi dito, ang distance daw ay 15. Okay, so 15 tayo dito sa labas. Yan. And then, one of the points is negative 2. Ito naman, y coordinate itong given, di ba? So, nawawala yung isang x. Okay, so kung dito ako magsisimula, kasi ito yung kompleto. Okay, so that will become negative 2 minus x squared. Okay. And then, plus 10 minus, yung pangalawa, negative 2 daw. Ayan, squared. Okay. So, if I solve this, so basically, this will become negative 2 minus x squared kasi hindi ko masasubtract yan. Ito naman, magiging 12 ito. Okay, positive 12 squared. Okay. So, if that would be the case, para ma-eliminate ko ang square root symbol na yan, I will have to square both sides. Okay? Isa-square ko both sides. So, pag square ko both sides, itong 15 magiging 225 na yan. Okay? Ito naman, may iwan pa rin sa parenthesis negative 2 minus x pa rin yan. Tapos, naka-squared pa yan dyan. Okay? And then, plus 144. Okay, 144. Now, itong 144 ngayon, ililipat ko sa kabila. So, that would give me subtraction. So, 225 minus 144. So, that is 1. Hiram dito ng isa. So, that will become 8. Okay, so wala na. So, that will become 81 is equal to negative 2 minus x squared. Okay. Ay, so, wala na tong square dito pala. Okay. So, my dear math learners, as you can see, kapag nandito ka na sa part na ito, we are trying to find two values of x. Kasi x squared na yan. Tama. If we could try to expound this one. Now, but, in order for you not to have a hard time, pwede mong i-trial and error itong natitirang choices. So, you have 11, 9, 7, and negative 7. So, if you try positive 11 here, so that is negative 2 minus 11, right? So, negative 2 minus 11, magiging positive yun, then negative 13 squared, hindi 81 ang lalabas. Okay, so mali na ang letter A. Okay, how about 9? Negative 2 minus 9, magiging negative 11 yun. Okay, so negative 11 squared, that is 121. Okay, mali din ang 9. Alright, now how about positive 7? Negative 2 minus 7, that will give you negative 9. So, negative 9 squared, that is 81. So, letter C is the correct answer, my dear math learners. Now, how about negative 7? So, magiging negative 7, this will become positive 5 squared natin, that is 25. So, mali din. Okay. So, basically, my dear math learners, nasagot natin ang question na ito without going deeper in the use of the quadratic equation. Ayan. So, napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Kung medyo nahirapan kayo, pwede nyo balikan ang part na yun para at least mas maintindihan nyo talaga. Now, let us go to question number 35. Which of the following is the equation of the circle with the center at the origin and a radius of r units? Okay, so, napakadali lang nito. A, x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. B, the quantity x minus h squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. C, x squared plus y minus k squared, the quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Or letter D, the quantity x minus h squared plus the quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, my dear math learners, napakadali lang ng question na ito kasi ang keyword mo dyan is the origin. When you have an origin, it means that your h and k, in which this is the center of your circle or the coordinates of the center of your circle, is 0, 0. Kasi origin yun eh. Kung kapag 0, 0 yan, kapag 0, 0 ito, you don't need to write h and k anymore. Instead, you have, very good, letter A. Ayan. So, B, C, at D ay mali. Okay, B, D, C. Easy lang talaga, my dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 36. Which of the following is the center of a circle whose equation is the quantity x minus 2 squared plus the quantity y plus 7 squared is equal to 25? Is it A, 2, negative 7, B, 2, 7, C, negative 2 and 7, or D, negative 2 and negative 7? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this problem. Okay, my dear math learners, para sa katanungan na ito, napakadali lang. Bakit? Because when we are talking about the formula for the equation of the circle, that is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Okay, kapag tinatanong ang h and k mo, so as you can see in the formula, negative, negative yan. So, para makuha mo ang h mo, kailan kunin mo lang ang opposite nito. So, that will become positive 2. Ito naman, minus k din ito. So, kunin mo lang din ang opposite niyan, right? So, since here, positive 7 yan siya, so the opposite of positive 7 is negative 7. Okay, so 2, negative 7 ang tamang sagot. Ayun, letter A. Let us try, my dear math learners, whether we are correct. Ayan. Okay. Easy lang talaga, right? My dear math learners. Now, let us go to the next question. Question number 37. What is the equation of the circle whose diameter is 8 units and whose center is at negative 5, negative 1? Okay, is it this one? B, is it this one? C, is it this one? Or letter D, is it this one? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this problem. Okay, let's check, my dear matters. I'll give you a tip. Okay, so sabi dito diameter. Now, if you can remember yung sinulat ko kanina sa equation of the circle, it depends on the radius. Okay, so the diameter and the radius, the relationship of them is that one diameter is equal to 2 radius and one radius is equal to 1/2 the diameter. So in order for us to know the measurement of our radius, since diameter ang given, iha-half lang natin. So that is 4. Now, sa formula r squared tayo, tama? So 4 squared tayo, that is 16. So, mali na ang A at B natin. Okay, napakadali lang. Wow! Okay, now let us go to our given center. So, opposite lang tayo. Okay, so since this is negative 5, this is negative 1. Therefore, in our equation, that will be plus 5 and plus 1. Ayun, so this is letter D. Alright, tamang-tama lang, my dear math learners. Right? Easy na talaga. Question number 38. Which of the following is the equation of the circle illustrated? Ayan, so ito yung given. Ayan, so merong r is equal to 5. Radius daw yan. So we have this one. B, ito yon. C, ito yon. Or D, ito yon. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay, my dear math learners, as you can see, we have here 5 radius. Sa formula natin na equation of the circle, that is r squared ang dulo, right? So, we will multiply this by itself. So, 5 times 5, 25. So, ito na yon ang pwede natin pagpiliin. Mali na ang A at D. Ayan. So, saan dito sa dalawa ang tamang sagot? Now, what is the coordinate of this one? Okay, so if we check this one, okay, pwede mong makita yan, right? We have negative, ayan, 1. Ito yung origin. So, positive 2, negative 2. Okay, positive 2, negative 2 tayo doon, my dear math learner. Okay, so positive 2, negative 2. So, of course, if positive 2, negative 2, in our equation, that will become negative 2, positive 2. Okay, kabaliktaran na. Ayun, so that is letter B. Ayan, tama nga tayo, my dear math learners. Okay, so now let us go to the next question. Okay, question 39. We have, which of the following best describes the graph? Ito yung graph. Alright. Is it A, the center of the circle is at the origin? B, the equation of the circle is quantity. Ito yung formula ng ano. Then, the equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared is equal to 16. Or D, number 4, the radius is 4 units. Okay. Is it A, 1 only? B, 1, 2, and 4? C, 1, 3, and 4? Or D, all of the above? Okay, so let's check first. 5 seconds to answer. Okay, my dear math learners, paano nga ba sagutin ang question ito? Dahil sa origin ito, okay? Of course, yung number 1, origin yung center ha. Yung number 1, tama ang statement. Okay. Then, yung number 2 naman, mali na ito. Kasi hindi na kailangan si H at K kasi origin na tayo eh. So, yung may 2 dito, mali na yun. Itong all of the above, o yan, mali na yan. Itong 2 naman, ito letter B, mali na din yan. Okay, kasi may 2. So, meron na tayong 1, ito. Okay, ito naman number 3. The equation, x squared, okay, tama ito kasi, but 16. Ito, ilang units ba ito? 1, ayan, 4. 4 units ito. Kasi, tingnan natin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lang yan. So, of course, kahit saan patatakbo si radius, 4 units talaga yan. So, tama ang 4, tama din ang 3. So, the correct answer is letter C. Ayan. Easy lang talaga,
Easy,
my
right?
dear math learners. Now, let us go to the last question of our reviewer series. Suppose COVID vaccination hub is located at -5.3, which serves as the center that will cater the residents within 15 kilometers radius. If you are residing at 25, -10, can you avail the said vaccine? Okay, is it A, no, B, yes, C, maybe, or D, cannot be determined? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, my dear math learners, ang tanong na ito is basically an application of the distance formula. Okay, so if this is the case, ayan. So ito daw yung hub. So let's say ito, ang lugar nito is -5.3. Ayan. Then, ang radius niya na kaya ibigay is 15 kilometer radius. So, if that is the case, the circle could be like this. Ayan. Pasensya na kayo sa circle ko. Ang tanong, ito bang 25, ayan, ito bang 25, -10, pasok ba ito dito sa loob? Okay, paano mo malalaman yan siya, my dear math learners? Okay, erase muna natin ang drawing. Okay, so we can use basically the rule of the distance formula. Okay, so we can have D is equal to the square root of. Okay, so if you can remember the formula for the square root, so we can start here. Ito malaki. So we have 25 minus -5 squared plus -10 minus 3 squared. Ayan. Kapag ito ay mas malaki o sobra pa sa 15, ibig sabihin hindi na siya abot ng kanilang vaccination. Okay? So, 25 minus 5, that is 25 plus 5 na. So, that is 30. So, 30 squared. So, 30 squared ka na dito. Okay. Then plus, -10 minus 3. So, -10 minus plus negative. So, magiging 113 yan. Then 13 squared. That is, kailan na yun? 169 yata. Yan. So, this is 900 plus 169. Yan. Now, as you can see, itong 15, pag squared mo to, this will be 225. Wala na. Sobra na masyado. Okay. So, ang sagot dito ay no. Ayan. Hindi ko na kailangan pa itapusin pa ito. Okay, my dear math learners? So, I hope that is very clear to you. Let's try kung no ba nga ba ang tamang sagot. Ayun, no nga talaga, my dear math learners. Woo! And very thankful at natapos din tayo sa ating reviewer series, my dear math learners. As you can see, you are ready for the exam. Good luck sa inyo, and hopefully on the next videos that we will be have, you will still support our channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe naman. And if you are old to the channel, paki-share naman po para matulungan tayo. This is still your free access YouTube educator, Math Teacher Ash. And always remember, it is fun to learn mathematics if we are together learning. Thank you so much. God bless and keep safe always.
I got a taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road. I ran through every